Okay, guys, welcome back to the channel. Woo, woo, woo. I am your host. Welcome back to EDM Soaps. Okay, so today this is what we're doing today. So, today we are whipping some soap. So, I made some soaps using Tara Lee recipe for a shower gel. Well, it came out great. So the fragrance that I use, and let me see if I can find it for you guys. The fragrance is a new fragrance, and it's one that I used. I don't see it. Hold on. Okay, I think this is it. Yes, the fragrance that is a new fragrance, and it's from Nature's Garden, and it's Sweet Pea. I love this scent. It smells really, really good. So, I use this for my shower gel thing. For this, to make shower gels to sell at a show, and didn't get a chance to do it because it's jelly. It's thick. It is thick as a rock. See? It is thick. So the pump could not pump any of this out. So basically, what I have had to do was to cut the tops off of my soaps and scrape it out. Because I couldn't mix it, couldn't shake it, couldn't put anything down in there to whip it up. So this accelerate trace, this fragrance. So that's what happened. It accelerated trace. It has no vanilla in it. It won't discolor, but it accelerated. So it's like, this is like glue, like some kind of jelly consistency like. So, and I love this fragrance. Thank you, Nature's Garden. Just had a mishap. It's okay. So basically, this is the last of my everything's in here. I had like 6 bottles. Everything is in here. And I already added some phenol in there as well. So I'm going to cut you guys off camera. I'm just going to pull this out because I can't use it. Can't use the bottle anymore anyway. So I have got to slice and cut this bottle open to get this out with my spoon. And then what I am going to do with this is mix it up. See if I can make a whipped soap with this. And see how it will turn out. And then I'll pipe it, put it into my piping, in my piping bag. And we just whip it up to make a whipped soap. See, that's what the goal is to make a whipped soap. Because this is just, I mean, it is like glue. It's like glue. So smells wonderful, smells great, but I can't even squeeze it out of the, I can't even squeeze it out. That's how stiff it is. That's how jelly consistency is. I mean, it really accelerated trace. And normally I wait overnight, and I didn't. I was just so excited, and I just put it in there really, really fast, stirred it up, and this is what I got. But it's okay. We're here and there. We're going to get there. So, I am going to cut off camera, put my gloves on, cut off camera, and so that I can cut the tops off this, and then we'll get it in here, and then we'll whip it up. I have my wicks attachment here. Everything is clean, sanitized. Everything is completely sanitized. So I'm going to put my gloves on here. And I have my jars. And we'll get those clean too. And so basically what I do, I don't know if you can see this. is I just try to cut through. I mean, this is how I can only get this out. It is not coming out. And I've been trying this for months. And I just got frustrated and I said, okay, how can I save this bottle? How can I save everything? So I pretty much lost my pumps, my bottles. What is six bottles? But it's pricey, so I lost them. So there's nothing I can do about it. I'm trying not to cut my hand or my fingers. So I'm trying to be very, very careful. So okay, I broke through. Okay, this is how I get this out, because there's no other way to save this. And I would have lost extra money just throwing everything away. I mean, it's soap. It's good soap. There's nothing wrong with the soap. It's just that it's a jelly consistency. And it's hard to get out. So this is what I've been having to do. And this is the last bottle. So, and the same goes, I have another men's soap that did the exact same thing. The exact same thing. It was a soap, it was a fragrance that I bought from Miss Doyle. And I didn't use it, haven't used it. And finally, when I get to use it, it seized on me, and it's like this, like a jelly consistency. Smells really good. Ouch. So we're just going to make, this will be my first time making whoop soap. Not in this, with this. These are surfactants. Like I said, this was Tara Lee's recipe that I tried. And whatchamacallit, alright, see, everything's in there. Here's my jar, so I just have to throw that away. So basically what has to happen is I put this on the scale, and I'm just going to put this on, put that in there, and we're just going to mix this up really slowly. So I'm going to bring you guys up a little bit closer. So you can see what's going on. Alright, so I'm going to cut this off. And we're going to bring this up. I mean, it's whipping the way I want it to. I just need to get all this crap out of here. I mean, this is Stiff Peaks. And I need one of those things where the little KitchenAid mixer where you put on this and it's a little round attachment where you put it on before you start mixing. And then when you get ready to scrape everything's just come off the things really, really nice and neat. So we're going to push this back down in there. This is going to be a long process. So it is what it is, but we're going to get through this. I mean, it is stiff. think what I'm going to do is go get my paddle, and then let's go get the paddle and then take this out, put the paddle in, and then do it like that, and then we'll bring back the whisk. So give me 2 seconds, guys. Alright, so here is the paddle. So this is a messy process, I tell you. So basically what I'm going to do is this, put this attachment on first. And I hate throwing stuff away. I do. That's just something I hate throwing away. Just throwing. And this stuff, these surfactants are not what you call it? Cheap. They're expensive. It's not whipping. It's not getting air in it. It's just still soap. So, that's okay though. I still like the light pink. The light pink looks good on it. So maybe this just where things don't come out. And now I'll do it again and then it's going to come out great. So it just depends on how you look at it. How it's done. So I'm making a mess here. Take it off the thing here. It smells really, really good, but this is not whipping at all. It's not whipping at all. Now, let me see. I'm going to see something right quick. Since it won't whip, can I do... I can make soap balls, but they'll be soft soap balls. Isn't that something? You can make soap balls with it. Alright, I'm going to try to whip it again. It's still not at the consistency I want. It's still stiff. So basically what I'm going to do, see if I can pipe it and put it into a piping bag and pipe it into some jars. And it just be soap in a jar. That's all I can say, because it's not whipped soap, because it's not soft. It's not I mean, it's just soap. It's just soap in a jar. So I think that's what we're going to do. I'm going to change my gloves and put this in a piping bag and just see if I can pipe it into jars. Hopefully I can pipe it. It's not too stiff to pipe it in the jar. So I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm not going to do anything else but do that. And yeah, this is a fluke. This is a stuff that don't happen. But it's okay. It's still good soap. It's just a little bit stiffer. So you will have to take your fingers and use this. So well, I could say it's whipped soaped, but it's not whipped soaped. to me is not whipped soap. This is just, I mean, I've never seen this before. And like I said, it accelerated. It just accelerated. This was a liquid gel soap, and it accelerated to this consistency. But anywho, I'm going to change my gloves. I'm going to clean out my jars. And I'm going to bring you guys back and get everything into my jars. Guys, I am back. So basically, I've sprayed my alcohol in here. Sprayed them. And I'm taking my microfiber cloth here. And we're rinsing these out with 99% alcohol. I want to say these are 8-ounce jars. I am not sure. I don't remember what they are. So we're just trying to sanitize everything down. I'm going to clean the insides first, and then I'll come back and clean the outsides once I get through with my wiping everything down. So I have my piping bag. So basically, I am not going to use a piping tip for this because I just don't want the hassle of it. So I'm just not going to do that. All right. And I'm going to let the tops air dry. I mean, I'm wiping them out. They got alcohol in them, so I'm just wiping them out. But they're going to air dry while I'm piping. Like I said, this is 99% alcohol. And we're just going to pipe it in to our bags. Put it in our piping bag. We're just going to pipe. I'm not even going to go to the hassle through this. So now I'm fixing to do the outside of my jars. Hopefully these will be enough. I'm not sure, but hopefully there'll be enough for these jars that I have. Like I said, I want to say they're 8 ounces. If they're not, they're 4-ounce jars. I don't remember. I bought these off someone off of Facebook. Alright. Here is our piping bag. So basically, I'm going to do this. I'm going to work my way up as I fill this up. It feels like I'm going to have to press hard to get this in. Like I said, this has never happened to me before. And this is new. And it's all stiff. It's just soap in a jar. I mean, it is truly, truly, truly hard. Like I said, the Sweet Pea accelerated trays, for whatever reason that it did. Alright, hold on one second, people. Let some of my air out. Okay, so let's add a little bit more soap in here. we'll see. We're gonna give this AC. This is trial and error. So I have my scraping tool here that I have. So I'm gonna kind of scrape this down to the center. I think I overfilled it, but it's okay. And I'm getting hungry again. Isn't that something you working, Dan? Alright, so I'm gonna turn this on and we're gonna bring this up. And we're going to put this on, and we're just going to pipe this in there. Yeah, that's what I thought. It was going to bust open. And it did. So far, don't overfill your piping bag. So I have 785 in this jar, so 7 ounces in this jar. Alright, so we'll just put 7 ounces. Alright. Alright, hold on. Alright, 785. We're going to keep going. Alright, so let me fill my piping bag up. That's burst all the pieces. This is a hot mess, y'all. A hot mess. A hot mess. I've never seen anything in my entire life like this. This is just a hot mess. Oh, this is so funny. So basically it's soap. You can use it. It's just a little bit stiff. Like I said, the fragrance oil accelerated trace. And it just, I don't know. This is a second time deal because, like I said, my all right, let's see what we got here. Alright. I'm still working out the kinks on how to do this, y'all. I mean, it is truly everywhere. 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 Okay, now let's put some more in there. So we got 7 ounces in here. Oops. You just have to scoop it out with a spoon or your fingers, however you like. Like I said, it smells absolutely wonderful. This just a freak thing that happened, and it is what it is. Clean out the outside of my jars again. Alright, so let's tear the scale out again. I've never had to work this hard in my life for soap. I'm getting my money's worth out of it. Alright, here we go. This is like poop soap. A big old turd. Okay. Okay. Let's get the next load. I've never seen this, y'all, in my whole entire life. Okay. Alright, so let's fill this up one more time. Put you guys over here. Alright, guys. Let's put the last of this in here. I mean, this is just absolutely ridiculous. So basically what I've done, I've made a women's soap and then a men's soap. So both of them, like I said, the tobacco and amber is the one I used from Miss Doyle. I bought it a while back. And it does not like, I mean, it accelerated the soap. Did not like that at all. Alright. So here we go. I think we're just gonna get, this is the last one. That's, whoops. So this is our whoop soap thingy. So I'm gonna show y'all that it's soap. Where's my distilled water here? And I'm gonna use this little piece that I have right here. So we're gonna move this back. I'll clean all this up later. We're gonna move all this back. I'm gonna lay this down here. So basically, I'm gonna get my hands wet a little bit. So I'm taking the soap that I have here. this soap. This is what it looks like. It's great. It smells wonderful. All you do is just get you a spoon and scoop it out. And this is the results in the lather part. It feels really soft on my hand. So now I'm going to go to the bathroom and wash this off. And I'm going to come right back. So it's not going to take me but 2 seconds. Okay, guys, I'm back. My hands are clean. They smell really, really good. They're soft to the touch. I like it. I just don't understand why it did it. Like I said, the same goes for this. This is my Man Tobacco and Leaf Amber, and it did the same thing. It won't pump. It won't squeeze. So I'm just going to have to do the same thing for my man. And we had 6 bottles of each. So I still got a little bit left here in this. So I'm just going to scrape all this out and put it in a smaller container or a smaller jar. Cut one of these other jars off and just use it as a whip soap base. And you can use it in the shower. You can use it as a hand wash soap. It just depends on how you want to use the soap. And this is what it looks like. I'm going to clean the jar up. We're going to top it, clean it up, and then we're going to put a label on it. But it smells simply amazing. This was 7.85 that I got in here. Amazing, amazing, amazing. It's going on the website as soon as I get everything cleaned up. But thank you for joining me. I just wanted to know if y'all had this mishap. If you had this mishap, tell me, send me a link, tell me what to do. This is not what I intended to, and my hands are a little cramped up because I've been squeezing. So please like, share, and comment below. Go to the website at www.edmsoaps.com, and I will see you on our next go round. Have a wonderful and blessed Friday. Love you guys. Bye.